We allegedly get to watch Klay Thompson play basketball in a couple of months, and it got me thinking, do you remember that time that he just happened? I've never seen this a day in my life before now, and it is so tragic looking back. These poor fans, they are convinced on a Friday, 3:15 a.m., the crack of dawn, they are convinced they're going back to the NBA Finals. The build-up is honestly not so bad. Klay is hitting a couple of jump shots here, layups there, but for the most part, OKC is either in control or right there ready to take control. It's very unsuspecting how it all builds up, especially because by the time you get to the fourth quarter, OKC is completely in control. True, it's only an 8-point lead, but after having been up 3-1 in the series, this is game 6 on your home floor, and having snatched the momentum by this point in the game, I consider this being completely in control. You are definitely about to hoist a Western Conference Finals trophy in 11 or so minutes. But then there's Mr. Klay on his way to set a pin down. Actually, no, he's not. He's going to pop out at the speed of light and hit the first of many fourth quarter threes. Unfortunately for OKC, if you're guarding Klay, this is all the space he needs. This fraction of a second where he is basically open to catch a pass and Anthony Morrow is still rotating his torso, it really still ends up being almost no space at all once he gets the shot off, but that's still enough space for Klay. This time Klay has got Eric Maynor guarding him, and once again, this is all you need. As Klay has started his motion, Kevin Durant has not yet turned his head to see he's going to have to rotate, or switch rather. Klay's already got his separation from Maynor. By the time Klay catches this ball, Durant is trying to get around that Iggy screen. That is all he needs. That is a second three. And you see this still shot from the replay here? KD trying to contest off one foot, it's got the left hand up. You have to have 2 feet in front of Klay and 2 hands up. For anybody else, this is a good contest. KD's wingspan, this is likely blocking some of Klay's field of view. Anybody else, this is good enough. For game 6 Klay, it's not good enough. Okay, see, no. How does this even happen? This is obviously off of an offensive rebound. The Thunder are asleep. Everybody's head is turned. There's one person looking at Klay. Yeah, one. I believe that's Dion Waiters. Steven Adams' head is turned. Ibaka is looking at Bogut dribble out to the 3-point line. Russ is out of bounds. KD's chilling. Steph is almost open as well. OKC was asleep. Up 8 with 8 minutes to go and a chance to go to the finals. They are asleep. Ibaka's taking a stroll out to the 3-point line for Draymond, who is far behind the 3, actually telling someone to switch on to Bogut. Meanwhile, Waiters is so far behind Klay. This play is already over. Simple handoff and maybe a moving screen. Are these the moving screens that they were complaining about from the 2016 Warriors? Yeah, not gonna lie, that's kind of illegal, but they deserved it, man. OKC deserved it. On a dead ball situation, you lose sight of Steph. You lose sight and contact of Steph and Klay in one play. You deserved it, man. You absolutely deserved this. That's 3. By this point, OKC may or may not have learned their lesson. KD actually does a good job of denying Klay so he can't just catch, turn, and pull. However, he is so far above this screen that he's giving Klay a lane. Russ is gonna try to take a charge. His feet are definitely inside the restricted area, so it would have just ended up being a block, but it doesn't matter. Klay can lay. Pause. So yeah, this is just disrespect in every sense of the word. Klay is feeling himself by this point. He does not believe in OKC's ability to stop him. He's only a couple of feet in front of that huge Thunder logo. Doesn't change the fact this is deep. And with Klay, everything is a fraction of a second. By the time he is at his point of release, Russ has still not even motioned to contest yet. So although this is an insane 3-pointer, this is an insane thing to even attempt. That is kinda pretty much an open look for Klay Thompson. He's off his feet before Russ has raised his hand. That's an open shot. He took that shot with his squad down 7 with 5 minutes to go. He misses this. OKC can rebound, possibly push it to 10. There was so much writing on this one moment. OKC fans have to be trauma patients. This is, man. These are the details, the little things that Iggy can bring to your team. Just simple understanding angles. He's got Russ driving out of control, turns his body just a little bit, so now Russ is stumbling, almost kind of like pulling the chair in motion. Damn near gets him to fall down, and then he just does something wild as he often has in late game situations. And what do you have? Klay Thompson, by the time the ball is turned over, he's already out. Iggy's just gonna throw a simple up-court pass to get the break. Because Klay left so early, the Thunder in transition have no hope of getting a good contest. He's got the ball already forming his shot as KD is still trying to reach him. That is once again an open shot. Anybody else, it's well contested. Klay, that is open. What is that? 4 threes now, and that's the lead. Sheesh. Yeah, that's it. That's when Klay Thompson happened. He had a whole game before this, keeping or helping to keep Golden State in it, because Curry played well. But when they were about to die, at those moments when they could have been down 7 or 9 points, he really answered every single one of those calls. He misses any one of those fourth quarter shots, and the Thunder are probably in the finals. KD is probably still on the Thunder today. Regardless, this season, I cannot wait to once again watch Klay.